Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Before I get into the false flag attack, Las Vegas, Nevada, October 1st, 2017, please download this video and reshare it. I know that YouTube will delete this video in a matter of minutes or hours, and they will delete this channel. Since June, every false flag shooting I have exposed has resulted in the video being terminated and my channel. I've had 7 channels deleted since June. Google is censoring the truth. This truth needs to be out there. I will continue to fight back and upload videos and endure the channels being deleted. But if you guys can download them and share them, it will help get the knowledge out. Also, please go to vid.me, VID.me. That's another website hosting platform. I've been backing up my videos there. So far, they haven't been taken down. So this video should stay up at vidme. I know it will be deleted from YouTube in a matter of very short time. So at this moment, they're saying 58 dead, over 400 injured, and they're saying it's one shooter, a 64-year-old, who was in the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. That's a lot of people to shoot for one man. Kill 58, shoot over 400 more. So somewhere around 500 people. You know, to really do that, it would take more than one person. And what I'm hearing from people on the ground who follow my work is that a lot of people really were shot. So this is a legitimate false flag, meaning real bullets were used, people really were killed, people really were injured. But what needs to be understood is this was carried out by your own police and military. Remember, police, military, these are the most dangerous people around. Trained killers, people who are authoritarians, people who are New World Order agents and mercenaries. That's all you find in the police and military. Anybody who's police or military is a New World Order agent. Just think about it. Look at what these people do. They go and fight wars, killing brown people who are innocent. You know, they lock up people who are addicted to drugs. I mean, these are the worst people in our society. To volunteer for the military or to sign up for the police, you have to be evil. You have to be bankrupt in your heart. So that's why, you know, people within the police and military will kill their own because they're sociopaths. I mean, you have to be sociopathic to join either of these things. Now look, all of this stuff is coordinated. I'm going to show you how this is synced up with the singer. It was a Jason Aldean country concert when this happened. I'm going to show you how this shooting is synced up with the singer Jason Aldean, which is not his birth name, and also the governor who's speaking right now, whose birthday was 58 days ago, 5/8, August 5th, and they're now saying 58 dead, the number of Freemasonry. And I'm going to show you how it's synced up with the main sheriff in Vegas so perfectly. So let's start here with Jason Aldean. Jason Aldean, his initials, J is the 10th letter, A is the first, 10-1. This shooting happened late, 10-1, October 1st. And what's funny is yesterday, I just finished the final draft of my first chapter. My book's 23 chapters. I finished a lot of chapters, but the first chapter I've been trying to perfect. And I just finished the first chapter, and the way I closed it out was with the number 101 and 26 and the history of murder by numbers, previewing a chapter that's later in the book. You know, the introductory chapter, it's funny that I finished it yesterday before this shooting happened, talking about this relationship with 101 and 26 and killing and false flags and ritual murder. So it's October 1st, okay? 101. The word assassin in gematria sums to 101. 101 is the 26th prime number. The word kill has gematria of 26, like God, like Mason. And the network of Freemasonry, which controls government, media, police, playing God over the masses, lying to the masses. By the way, the word lie equals 26. And for them to say one shooter, that's an obvious lie. So JA on 10/1. By the way, here's the word assassin, gematria of 101, alphabetic order. Mandalay Bay Casino, where supposedly the shooter was shooting from the 32nd floor. 64 years old. Remember, 64 spaces on the chessboard. We'll get to it. But 101 on 10/1. And then you got Jason Aldean going. And look at his birthday, February 28th, 2/28. That's the 59th day of the year. Remember, kill equals 59. 59 is the 17th prime. Here we are in 2017. Kill also has gematria of 17. February 28th, 2/28. That's a lot like 228. The word death, 228. United States of America, 228. We talk about this often. From his birthday to the shooting was 216 days. 216. Number that has to do with time. Also a number that connects to the gematria of concert. Concert equals 666. Just like October, 666. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Jason Aldean concert gets shot up on the first day of October. Notice October and concert, also perfect matches in gematria. Perfect. October concert shooting. The name Jason Aldean, the way he spells it as a musician, notice his birth name is Jason Aldean with a different spelling, Williams, but for the entertainer name, Jason Aldean with this spelling, which is 33, just like October, just like concert, just like Simpson. OJ released yesterday by the numbers. The county he was released from had gematria of 101, covered it on my blog, released on 10/1. He was arrested in Las Vegas. All of this stuff is ritual. Anyhow, Jason Aldean, 33, Sunday 33. This is ritual magic, the practice of coding numbers and words together from Kabbalah. This is ritual magic. This is old world beliefs. Magic 33, police 33, false flag 33. Just like how when the towers came down on 9/11, people died, and it was planned for the New World Order agenda, building the police state. That's what all of this is about, building the police state, taking away your rights and liberties, scaring you from the boogeymen out there. The people who helped do it, the New World Order mercenaries, the police, the military. Imagine if there's no police and military, we can run over the New World Order tomorrow. That's the only line of defense between we, the people, and the New World Order. The police and military, they are our enemy. If you're police or military, you're our enemy. We need to run over these police and military, then we need to run over the New World Order. You know what I mean? Now look at this. October 1st, the day that leaves 91 days left in the year. This was the, what did they call this? The Route 91 Harvest Festival. That's what this was called. The Route 91 Harvest Festival gets shot up on the day that leaves 91 days left in the year. Remember, 91's the 13th triangular number. We just saw Hugh Hefner die at age 91 on the Jesuit Order's birthday. Jesuit Order established on a date with 91 numerology. It's because the Jesuit Order is Masonic, and Masonry obsessed with 13 and 33. You know, these are their numbers. So now think about this. Again, I've called the false flags. I said, watch out for the weekend of Yom Kippur. Exactly what I said for the last 3 months. I've reminded about 1,000,000 times. This was the weekend of Yom Kippur that this just happened. I said, remember the weekend of Yom Kippur, there's going to be some major false flags. We got one in Canada. Canada equals 144 like Yom Kippur. We got one in Marseille, France, synced up with Yom Kippur, and now we get one in Vegas, Sin City. If you don't know what Yom Kippur is about, it's the day of judgment, you know, for wrongdoing. Sin City, worst shooting ever, weekend of Yom Kippur. This stuff's not hard to understand when you understand what's going on in the world. When you understand that the New World Order is a Zionist world order. But look at this. The point I wanted to make is, remember I called the May 22nd false flag months before it happened, which was at the Ariana Grande concert. Called the June 3rd false flag at the London Bridge before it happened. Called the June 30th New York City hospital shooting before it happened. All I do is call what's going to happen before it happens because I figured out the code. That's why Google's taken down my work. But look at this. From the Ariana Grande false flag to the October 1st false flag, both concerts, 133 days. Look at this. Las Vegas, Nevada, 133 days later. Just like government. And again, this is the New World Order, the one world government building their agenda. If you don't count the full span, it's 132 days. England equals 132. So does United States of America. So does Catholic Church. Again, Jesuits. Remember, Princess Diana equals 132. She died 132 days from the Queen's birthday. So here's photos. Photos of people running, hiding. Shooter 64 years old from the 32nd floor, 32 paths in Kabbalah. Kabbalah is about coding the numbers and the letters. 64, remember what 64 represents? The spaces on the chessboard, you know, the police, the military, the pawns for the New World Order, taking orders. 32 goes into 64. Israel equals 64. Zion 64. Thelema 64. Synagogue of Satan 64. Kill 64. Here's Fox News' headline. Minute 44 cell phone video captures moment. Oh, weird. Yom Kippur equals 144. You know, number connected to killing. Minute 44 video. Lunatic's lair. Look at the gematria of that. The 4986. The other numbers are interesting too, but just look at the 49 and 86. Because Las Vegas is also 49 and 86. You see that? Las Vegas. And today's date, October 2nd, 2017. When this happened, it was October 1st local. It was October 2nd Universal Standard Time, which is what the psychopaths really go by. And today the news is coming out, right? This is October 2nd news. Today's date, 49 numerology. Number of revelation. Revelation has to do with God's judgment, just like Yom Kippur, which is the most important Jewish holy day of the calendar year. And by the way, with regards to this news coming on October 2nd, police, 102. Like 10/2. The shooter, 102. Ritual magic, 102. You see? All of these numbers, all of this stuff, so well coordinated and thought out. Now let's get down to how this is coordinated with the sheriff in town, as well as the governor, who was speaking out right as I uploaded this video. By the way, Route 91 Harvest Festival, what this thing's called, has gematria of 86, like Las Vegas as well. Remember, symbol equals 86, triangle 86, pyramid 86, Eye of Providence 86, what's on the dollar bill. Also has the gematria of 121, like Revelation. Right here. It was a horror show. Look at it. 86. 86, 86th, false flag. A lot of people just got 86th. So here's the shooter's name, Stephen Paddock. Stephen Paddock. A paddock's something you keep a horse in for horse racing. You know, Vegas, sports gambling. On March 25th, there was a false flag on the strip, and I showed how it was connected to the Jesuit basketball game. And then Cincinnati got beat in that game. And then later in the day, there was a shooting at a nightclub in Cincinnati with the same numbers. That was March 25th. Go back and look. But anyway, Stephen Paddock equals 60, like, please. There's no way one person shot all these people. What I'm hearing from people on the ground, there's people who are around there who are giving me information, but, you know, these are just people who keep in contact with me from online. Someone's saying that they were in the area and they could tell that multiple people were shooting from different spots. Stephen Paddock, 60 like police. Stephen, 33 like police. Again, they said he was 64. 64. Law enforcement, 64. Just like Synagogue of Satan, 64. You see? Just like Israel, 64. Just like Zion, 64. Just like American, 64. Synagogue. Sin. City. Don't overlook the Paddock being 54 either, because the governor and the sheriff are both 54. The number that goes with 93. This year, Yom Kippur began on the day that leaves 93 days left in the year, which represents Saturn, the keeper of time, connected to death and judgment. Yom Kippur about judgment. Aaron Judge broke Babe Ruth's record on Yom Kippur. See my blog. It's hilarious. But again, major false flag here. Concert 33, like Jason Aldean, like October, like Sunday. I should mention that Bible equals 33. You know, this is all biblical. Yom Kippur. Today, October 2nd, it was Universal Standard Time, October 2nd when this happened. It was already October 2nd on the East Coast. October 2nd, the day that leaves 90 days left in the year, like Holy Bible, like Sin City, 90, also 33. Again, Bible 33. The reporting, the numbers, connecting to death and killing. I'll let you read this blog post down below, these notes. I'm very grateful this morning that so many people came to my blog. This post already has a record amount of views for all of 2017, and it's only been up for about an hour. You know, most views all year. I'm happy to see that. You know, people that shows me that people know that my online work on YouTube's being taken down, so they know to come to my blog. So thank you everyone who came here. If you don't know my blog, freetofindtruth.blogspot.com. All one word, Free to Find Truth. That's the same name I use on vid.me. Free to Find Truth, all one word. By the way, Mandalay Bay, gematria of 99, like Sin City, when you write out 13 as a word, it sums to 99. Remember, the United States of America equals 99, 13 stripes, 13 stars, 13 colonies. Again, this happened on the day that leaves 91 days left in the year. If you add 1 through 13 together, it equals 91. 13, they love it. Good comments from people here. In the post, I shared their comments. There's always more. You start using the septenary ciphers, you see just how much more 33 there is. So here's Joe Lombardo. His birthday's November 8th, 118. Death, 118. Look at this. He is the current sheriff. He's 54 years old. His full name, same gematria as Freemason. Joe Lombardo equals 47, like policeman, like cop, like authority, like government. From his day of becoming the sheriff to the shooting on October 1st is 1001 days. Doesn't that look a lot like 101? You know, how perfect. And also, even more important, it's 143 weeks. May 23rd is the 143rd day of the year. 23/5, 23.5 degrees on each leg of the Freemason compass. Remember, on that day, the UK made big changes because of the concert false flag shooting the day before, where they said that the name of the girl killed was Georgina Calandrande or something like that. Gregorian calendar. All of this stuff synced up every day with the calendar. By the way, the date that this actually happened, October 1st, 2017. October 1st, 2017, it was a date with 48 numerology. 48. Just want you to see this real quick. I should have mentioned this. False flag has the gematria of 48 as well. You see? 174, just like New World Order is 174, just like number of the beast is 174, concert 666, the number of the beast. So 143 weeks after the sheriff comes in. Oh yeah, and then the news reports that the shooter's brother's in Orlando giving a statement. I mean, just look at how fast they have all this lined up. The shooting just happened. They're already talking to his brother in Orlando. Let's not forget that last summer, Orlando was the site of the worst false flag shooting in history at the Pulse nightclub. Orlando, Florida also has that gematria like Yom Kippur, like the minute 44 cell phone video that captured it. Las Vegas Strip, 84, like 400 Hurt, like Mandalay Bay Hotel, like Jesuit, like United States of America. So here's Brian Sandoval waiting in this morning. His birthday is August 5th, date of the Antioch Theater shooting by the numbers. Look at this. From his birthday to today, 58 days, and they're now reporting 58 dead. Freemasonry, 58. Secret Society, 58. Solomon's Temple, 58. Rosicrucian, 58. This is who created this nation. This is who runs this nation. This is who runs your police. So anyway, we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Download and share this video. It's another false flag by the numbers. Until next time.